From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home and taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Lou. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 0-1.
At the ball.
And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson. One out in the top of the first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of it.
Out of first base.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Steps off and looks to first.
That's a ball.
Seager off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1-2 here. Got him. That's the 2nd out. 2 down, bases. And next to hit for Detroit, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. That is strike two. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ball three.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. There goes the runner. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. No score here in the second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, it's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. On the ground to short, Pena. Slings to first in time. And here's Freddie Freeman. Gets him to chase after that one. And a swing and a miss there. Putting, looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, left field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. And he swings through that one. That's inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Rodriguez on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Nate Eaton up next for the Red Sox. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Torkelson. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pena under it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now here is Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Rule the swing. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Nope.
Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Too low, and it's ball 3. That one catches the corner for a strike. It's a leadoff walk.
That's it.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball on that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Story on the move. Pitch is low. For the second, tag, and they got him.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got him looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 4, Teoscar Hernandez. Up now for the Tigers. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball 1.
This to center field. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing at a high fly ball. Well struck. And that is foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to short up, try to track the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Sagan Rafael up next for the Red Sox. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for third. Aimed to score from third. And now they trail by one. So the sac fly ties the game. Nate Eaton will hit next. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. And that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they lead it. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Colton Pete. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a strike to Gleyber. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Ball, that's outside.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez on the move. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Story now. He is struck out and he is walked. Tap foul at the plate. Just
Nope, that's the ball.
missed. The Bo Sox trailing by a run, and they're the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. Starting after it, appeal to first. And he held up. Foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. He's already homered here. In this one, they hand the ball over to a new arm, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Oh, and that liner got him. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air to left center. Anthony on his way over. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. He was late. Fastball is outside. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Duran
That's a ball.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just off the inside edge. The Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself. To a good count.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Brennan Hannafy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Runner on the move in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And now they get 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
2-0. And the slider just misses. And he walked it. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. Looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And it's fouled off. One out. The possible time and go-ahead runs on base. The 1-2. Runner goes again.
All two.
Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Freeman hits it in the air. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. So the sac fly ties the game. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off left side. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that is ball one. Slider right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. Misses, and the count's full. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
All tied up near the bottom of the seventh. Check swing. He went at 1-1.
Ball.
Swings through the sweeper. Line drive. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging. And next to hit for Detroit. Danny Coulon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic. Bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that skips into dirt. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. in the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Wilyer Abreu. He represents the go-ahead run. Number 51 on the pitch.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That catches the corner. And that misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. So digging in, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen door. Here's Trevor Story.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. So now 1 and 2. Ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingle. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Juan Duran. Run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. Colton Pete up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late on that fastball. That's outside. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late with the swing there.
Ball 2.
Yeah, the curve is down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Abreu on his way in. 2 down. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Short the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Here we go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 2-2. Out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. And he'll step off and take the signs again. There's a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. Out leading off the top of the and they take care of a big threat right there. Contreras, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right field. Carpenter on the move. And that quickly 2 away. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy Duran. The Tigers trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Jansen, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton.